Hello everybody, Marie by Design here, and this is a follow-up video of me showing my embossing folder. It is my new Tim Holtz Sizzix embossing folder. Please go and watch the first video of this. It's showing you this embossing folder, which is my Sizzix Tim Holtz 3D textured fades embossing folder of a brick wall. And what I was trying to do was see if I could emboss on this polymer clay. And what I've done is, because it was hard and not really pliable, because I've had it in the packet for some time, I added some of this product, and I've done a little video explaining this and what I did, so watch that video as well. Sculpey oven bake clay softener. I will link that video up with this video. As I say, I've put in some oven bake softener, and what I'm going to do with this now is try and emboss it. I've put some corn flour on the deboss side and on the emboss side. That's the deboss, that's the emboss side, that's the deboss side. And I'm just going to lay my clay onto my embossing folder. Like that, like so. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to try it. Just try and... I've put the corn flour so it doesn't stick. Okay, I'm closing the embossing folder now. I'm going to run it through my embossing machine, my Sizzix embossing machine, and I'll see if it works. Let me just get my machine. This is my Sizzix Big Shot machine. Okay, that's my cutting plate, but we're not cutting, we're embossing. This is my multi-purpose platform. Just checking for the right one to use. Okay. That's the textured fades on number one. Okay, and it does say to put in your cutting plates, even though it's not cutting. I don't know if this is going to work. This is just an idea I had. Can your embossing folders be used for embossing onto polymer clay? But always remember, if this does work, this will be great, because I can use it for other all my polymer clay then. So it's feeding that into my machine now. It is a bit too thick, so I may have to ditch, or is it going to go through? No, it's a bit too thick. Okay, so I need to remove one of my cutting plates. Okay, it's going through now, but have I got enough pressure? Yes, it's going through now. Oh, hang on. No, it's still a bit too thick. Okay, what I'm going to do is I am going to get about that one. Okay, textures. I'm going to go on to the one underneath because it says embossing folders, and I'm going to try this one. Still going in. Okay, will it go through? Well, it's moving, but it's forcing it off. Okay, right, okay, that's not successful. Okay, alright, right, it is a bit on the thick side, so I'm going to try that. No, that's gone in, but I've probably, oh, I have. Is it going to go in? It's going, but I don't want to break my machine, that's the only thing. No, it's going to break my machine. Perhaps it's not going to work. So what I could do is, okay, if I do that, it's not going to go, it's not going to get any pressure in it, is it? Oh, it's got a little bit, but has it done anything? Maybe the polymer clay is a bit too thick. Do I think it's worked? Well, something's happened. Something's happened. Has it stuck to the embossing folder though? Because I did put... Oh, hang on, hang on. No. No, it's got a pattern. It has got a pattern on it. That's polymer clay. It does give some texture to it. But no, it's am I going to get that off without it being well, it's done some of it. It's done some of it. No, it's not very successful with polymer clay, but can I get it off without it breaking anymore? I suppose what you could do, you could try greaseproof paper with polymer clay in it. But no, it has broke. It doesn't broke machine, thankfully. It's not very successful, so no, it doesn't. But I wanted to give it a go. Now that looks, even though that didn't come out very good, I could bake that up and use it in a project. But that's what it's done anyway, onto polymer clay. It has embossed it a little bit, but yeah, maybe I'll have a go at this another time, but make the clay thinner or put it in greaseproof paper first. But it's give it some texture. Excuse me, as you can see, but it has left some polymer clay on. embossing folder. Oh well, me and my bright ideas. You could make something out of that, I suppose. Cut it out and make some little round earrings with that and bake it up. But yeah, well, does it do polymer clay? Not really, but I've give it a little go. That's an happy accident actually. Could cut that out if you have some little cookie cutters. I'm going to do that now in this video. Yeah. It will come off your embossing folder, but you've got to scrape it off. But yeah, no, I don't recommend it for polymer clay. But then again, you could try with greaseproof paper and see if that works. I might try that and do this video again, but I've got that, so I'm going to use those. I'm going to get my cookie cutters out, say goodbye in this video, and I'll show you what they look like when I've cut them out. If you liked today's video, please subscribe, and thanks for watching. Bye bye for now.